Here with two beautiful ladies, and in my crib, they came to say hello to me. So
subscribe for your girl or because when you go to the live streaming now, people are of the opinion that the show around this time should be acing to the apex and not where it is now. What is causing it? Is it because Kwame is away? Is it because Hermes is not creating content? Is it because J. Chris has decided to mind his business? Is it because the J test ship is no more? Is it because Martin is away? Are you considering it could be Kwame? What do you think? Or the JJD is not meeting anymore? What is causing the show's decline? Or a mess from production? Kindly share your view thoughts in the comment section if possible. Hello, welcome to Vampire J. Thank you so much for clicking that one or too much. In your picture happens to be JJ enjoying some meal but being very quiet whilst others are there with baby girl, reminding every now and then that you cannot cause chaos. You will be played on Saturday. You have been saying, I got you. You have also him alone here minding his business whilst you have Jason getting something to eat. Back and forth, Drill will go and come back. You also have moments where Tessy is just watching her friend and they are in the kitchen suite. They are like, hey, so you gave us phones without chip. Droid is worried. I'm like, well, what do you need chip for? Your mom was here hours ago. Fast forward, you have Tessy again watching the Geroid doing lovey-dovey while they are shooting their commercials. And I bet you, in her head, I'm kind of thinking, she's like, Mama Mia, Martin, you did me bad. If not, you and I will be creating content and people will be watching us. Anyway, life goes on. So you have Tessy Lekey going to Lekey's place. Here, girl wasn't happy. The next moment, she's all over the place. She's happy. And it is all about doing chocolate moment and having black spray moment.
Delkey and Hermes was fighting. When I won the challenge with Jessica, it was my brother J. Chris when I had that, with him.
Kwame at TV3 took chance to answer his best 5 highlights on the show, and he talked about moment where Hermes had a fight with Delkey. He kind of enjoyed it with the clubs and all those things. He liked it. The number 2, he's talking about winning with baby girl Jessica. That was fierce and very challenging way to win that drama during the wager. That changing 1 point Malam, another point a student. You remember that ad, right? His third highlight happened to be with the confrontation he had with JJ over the towel and over all those narcissist talk that he had to tell him. His fourth highlight had gotten to do with doing the do with baby girl Tessy and Martin not having it and saying that as brothers they happen to trash it out. His fifth highlight happened to be he telling baby girl Rose that your food is questionable. Make sure that food is nice. Hey! And he's saying that himself and Rose, no wahala. It was all part of the show. In the meantime, on a lavish show like this, we are expecting more proposal. And because of that, TV3 want to find out from you and I that who started the trend of proposal in the house. Who do you recall being the first couple to do? Will you be my girlfriend?
Oh, baby. Yeah.
Wait, don't move. Wait, no. Lekey is paired with baby girl Tessy, so they are shooting their commercial for having black mosquito coil and spray. And here, this is a lover boy who wanna approach his bae for romantic hour. Right about when the baby girl had spread her legs wide open like, come to me, baby. That was when the mosquitoes started being like, so baby girl is like, be stable, don't move. And right about that, trust me, Tessy with all her marapa, and she went laughing. Boy, it's like, I like it. I'm like, did you? So he said, this one is better than the one that you gave me. That one, I'm likely to go 6. So this one is good. I was able to bounce back. Right about the time, you have Judah, a very calm guy, being the the one doing the shoot. I'm kind of thinking Judah might prefer Tessy to Delkey, but he's that calm, I don't know. And unfortunately, you have Lekey here also preferring Delkey, but Delkey, she's back at it again. She prefers Judah, but Judah has not shown any signs. he likes her. It is a lover show, so you cannot force it. But I'm thinking at this time, you would better stay with a man who likes you instead. It's debatable, but at this time, and that would be lucky. But let's see how it goes in the early days. So this is what is going on with the ad, and now they are about shooting it proper, and because of that, they are in a proper duvet with almost light clothes on. You know what time it is. Internet is on our April, but trust me, Tessy from the word go is in for business, and this is an ad. It's Thursday, and Thursday is Tessy's o'clock. She will not mess up for anything. So, Charlie.
And also some females also harass the guys. I mean, she's in the 6 packs and.
Big Mama invited a team of experts to come talk to the house about sexual harassment in any form, and also to talk to them about things that make them uncomfortable. It could also be that it is not sexual harassment. So fast forward, they're talking about how Office Space snatched man. You see him, you're like, oh, Mama Mia. And some ladies want to drool all over him and more like, I'm ready, take me to the hotel. And forgetting that such men, they got some fine babes who put them in those wares and blew kisses on them, making them look like hot sauce. So the woman is, and men also suffer. You have them also talking about school scenario where the kids, the students, they dream about their teachers. Instead of they see them as father figures, sometimes they see them as, look at my classmates. They are not that type that I want to look at him. And they harass teachers. It is not always teachers harassing the students who are in miniskirts. It is also sometimes the girls kind of bringing their homework to areas they're not supposed to bring it to. You want them out, they want in. They're telling you, you do, I ain't gonna say. Charlie, do what? Hey, Van Baby. Hey, my viewers.
Harassed by a policeman. I got extorted because my license had been expired for.
I didn't force you to do this for me. Like, I felt so bad because at that moment, I even wanted to use scissors and cut everything.
But then you should know that this life, you meet such things.
Jason Delkey shared their experience. Some one policeman be the carry do Jason. So Jason the room town with some expired license, a month expired. Where them they catch him on the person they carry the money with them they see for in car front. So waiting be this. He's like, yeah, I'm carrying this, and if you do shit, I'm carrying you to jail. And he's like, oh. So at one point he wants his money, at the next point he's likely to get into Wahala. So the doctor advised him that next time these are 1 or 2 officers that he can file complaint. Delkey is also talking about the Brymo situation where she was tirelessly sewing for him in a week of fatigue depression. That fashion there over them. And while she was doing it and she needed 1 or 2 help doing her own and his own, he went like, I didn't tell you to sew for me. And right about that time, those words from him clogged her heart. She was looking for the next scissors to just cut them into pieces. But something told her, girl, don't let your efforts go to waste. You said you want to win. Do it. And so she's very hurt. The woman is like, girl, there is no medicine. There is nothing that will help. People like this, when you talk to them, they still will not change. Some do it intentionally, some don't. You talk to the person does not want to change. You move on. Because the thing is, you fall into depression. When you want to think about every little thing that people have done to you, you want to put it in your heart. The heart needs to be spotless. She said, okay.
Sorry to say, Shaniche Pafu, be one at anymore. And then he called me and I said, oh, this is where I was.
Hermes versus the policeman, where the policeman went like, your VVJ is looking that big in your pants. And she was not having it for him talking about her private part. How did it happen? They were stopped after she was returning from J. Chris's place. And fast forward in the Uber, the police was using the touch to size her up. And she was wondering, why are you looking at me and also throwing touch on my face and I cannot see? And when she talked and the police heard it, then he's like, hey, who is this one too? Inchi. And the driver said, I don't know her. I picked her up on the app. And fast forward, he made them go. But before, a little confrontation here and there. But when they were going, the police passed that nasty comment. So, chopper for, with the share pants. I wore pants in him. And she did not like it. And she's confrontational. So they turned back and they had bit and bit of But, and the police kind of felt, you people who know people in high places, mommy arrested. And she's also like, if you knew your job and you were not being nasty and offensive, I would be going already. Right about that time, you have JJ calling her and be like, boo boo, are you home yet? She's like, I'm not home. He's like, how come? I'm done with the thing that I told you I was going to do. Where are you? The location is sent, and fast forward, boo boo drove to pick his babe himself. So when Boo Boo did that, she went to do whatever that she was going to do, and she was returning home. They used the same route. Right about that time, the policeman was still there, and this time Boo Boo was searched because Boo Boo, the driver, get down, gentlemen, and the driver sees that girl and he's like, oh, another job. And this time Boo Boo got searched, more like an illegal item is found on you. Meanwhile, there was nothing. And this is her experience. We talk about other housemates later in my next upload. Thank you so much for watching. Please do subscribe, like, and share.
I was 11. I was physically molested by a guy with Down syndrome.
What did you do?
Not really.
God said you should know. Oh, now that it's your turn, you don't remember what happened.